Selamlar, sevgiler, saygılar, iyi akşamlar. Hoş geldiniz, sefalar getirdiniz. İnşallah her şey yolundadır. Kontrol etme şansım yok, siz bana bildirirsiniz. Bugün de hava kötü, Bursa'da yarın da kötü olacakmış. Yani kötü dediğim işte yaz yağmuru. Bir duruyor, yağıyor, duruyor, yağıyor falan. Ama yayından önce baktım, internetle ilgili bir sıkıntı görünmüyor. Dün evet kötüydü. Yani gidiyordu, geliyordu falan, böyle bir dengesizlik vardı. Mr. Patates Beyaz Kedi Kadir Efe, selam, hoş geldiniz. 10 Dates. Daha önce 5 Dates, şu sol üst köşedeki oyunu oynamıştık. Şu arkadaş kankasından akıl fikir alarak yukarıdaki 5 kızla 5 kızdan önce ikisini eleyip 3'ünü seçip o üçüyle yola devam ediyorsunuz. Sonra o üçünden de teker teker eleyerek en son bir kişiyi bırakıyordunuz ve onunla randevuya çıkıyordunuz. Yani işte sevgili oluyorsunuz güya. Onları tavlama çalışıyorsunuz doğru muhabbet kurarak. Olay buydu ve biz başarılı da olmuştuk, fena da değildi. Aslında 2 tane kızla hiç görüşmedik. En başta eletti onları bize. Sonradan tekrar denenebilir, yani bir daha oynanabilir bir oyundu. Bu sefer 10 dates, yani 10 randevu demişler. Türkçe dil desteği kendisinde var oyunun. Bu 5 days 2 saat falan ya sürmüştü ya sürmemişti. Yani tek yayında bitirmiştik ama 5 randevu bu. 10 randevu ne kadar uzundur oyun bilmiyorum ama bakalım. Loading İngilizce yazdı. Oyuncu seçimi. Ryan. Tabii canım. Ryan. Ha, kadın karakterle de oynayıp erkekleri tavlayabiliriz. Ha, belki öyle 10 oluyordur. Ha, yine 5'tir yani. Tamam, 28 olur. 182. Olur. Başka seçme şansım mı var? Yok. Ha. Yaratıcı. İlgi alanı. Teknoloji. Kültür sanat. Ha. 3 tane seçecek. O arkadaşım fitness, spor falan da ilgisi olsun. Ben balıkım. Çok anlamıyorum burçlardan. İnanmıyorum da zaten burçlara. Batuhan. Batuhan ne yapıyorsun ya? Hoş geldin. Teşekkür ederiz. Hızım yükselmedi. Hızım normale dönsün yeter. Yükselmesinden geçtim artık. Normale dönsün yeter. Yani. Deniz selam. Biraz evet yayın geç geliyor. Bildirimler. Batuhan sen zaten abonesin. Bir de üstüne para atıyorsun. Çok mu paranız var? Teşekkür ederim.
I was expecting more shit from you.
Well, what's the saying they have? People in glass houses can't throw stones.
No way, you too.
Valhalla'da bence de kadın seçmeliydik ama erkek seçtik. Ya, çok kanlı oyun, çok böyle vahşi, baltalı falan oynuyoruz ya. Kadına daha böyle ok yay, uzaktan çatışma falan daha çok yakıştırıyorum ben. Üstüne kan sıçrayınca
Hey, the grass isn't always greener. I've got like 80 likes, but like once you filter out like the bad profiles and the nude pics and the meh ones, it's all just a bit quiet.
Bunun kankası da bu mu?
No. Anyway, I have a new initiative in the works.
Gerçi Cassandra ile oynadık ama Odyssey'i Cassandra ile tanıtmışlardı. Yani Cassandra üzerine yapmışlar. Cassandra ile oynamak istemeyen, hani niye erkek değil diyen olursa diye de bir tane seçenek sunmuşlar. Erkek karakter de koymuşlar gibiydi. O yüzden hani orijinalini bozmayayım diye Cassandra ile oynadım. Ama çoğunlukla gizli gitmiştim ve okya çok kullanmıştım. Bunu da öyle yapmayız. Valhalla'da. Allah ne verdiyse dalarız. Baltalıyla. Zagor. Bunda kadını mı seçmeliydik? Neden? Ben kadınla şey yapamam ama ya, gidip erkekleri tavlayamam. Onu kadınsanız işte kadını seçin, erkekseniz erkeği seçin veya sırf geyik olsun, şey olsun diye, makara olsun diye de tersini seçilebilirdi ama yani makara yapmayalım ya, normal oynayalım.
Why are you smiling at me like that?
Why are you smiling at me like that?
No, I'm not smiling. You like anything.
Misha?
There is a small possibility I might have signed us both.
Doğal oynamışlar ama bak.
I'm
Oyuncuları
not doing
sevdim.
it.
You are.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
I'll just leave.
Oh, come on.
No.
Look, at least it's going to be
Çok
a good story.
İngilizler
It
ama
is
ya.
not going to be a good story.
Bayağı
I'm just going to
arkalarından
get
atıyor.
humiliated. You've been preparing for this. I'm not doing it.
It's a great story. Oh, he's browsing. He's browsing the shop floor.
How does it work?
Sorry, what?
Don't make me repeat myself.
Okay, so the women stay at the table, the men, you, rotate around them.
I'm a man now.
So you go to different tables and you speak to girls.
What do I say?
Whatever you like, but you have 5 minutes, okay?
5 dakika.
Okay.
And halfway through the date, that dude over there will give us a
Yayıncı modunu seçtim.
And then he'll
O
also tell us when
şey
women are left to
geçmeyecek.
wrap it up. So
Seçenekler hızlı
essentially, you've
geçmeyecek.
got to use your time wisely, which I know
Arada
you're
size
not good at.
sorarım.
No. Hence why I don't want to do it.
Exactly.
Yayın mı gitti?
We're going to start with the gentleman by your first
Batuhan.
allotted table numbers.
Batuhan,
And
şaka
good
yapıyorsun.
luck. Have fun.
You're sitting in my first date seat, so I need you to jog on. Go well, lad. Cheers.
Aslında şey, yayında upload hızı düşse, internette sıkıntı olsa bile bu oyunda çok problem olmaz.
You my date now?
Yeah, I guess I am.
Çünkü muhtemelen
I'm
30
Ryan.
FPS.
Tony, nice to meet you. Sorry, I've got a match tomorrow,
Video
so I've got
olduğu
to
için.
keep limber.
Yeah, I was going to ask.
Ama biz kız
was
seçmedik.
it a sports match? Do you play locally?
No, it's my job actually. I'm a footballer.
Ben hiçbir şey seçmedim ben şu ana kadar. Niye?
Should you
Sadece
be
izliyorum.
out dating the night before a match?
Oh, don't worry. It's fine as long as I'm in bed by 12. Don't drink, non-alcoholic, and don't have sex.
What's your position?
Reverse cowgirl?
No. What is your football position?
What do you think?
That's a tough one.
Well, just say which area of the pitch. I'll narrow it down for you. I'm not tall enough to be a goalkeeper. I am a keeper in other ways though.
Forvet, defans, yedek. Yedek demek kıza küfür etmek gibi olur. Forvet. Forvettir. Forvet olsun. Forvet olmalı bence. Yayından mı attı? Yayın var değil mi arkadaşlar? İlla baktırtacaksınız bana. Defans mı? Defans mıdır? Defans. Uzun boylu olabilir aslında. Yayın var ya. Forvet. Forvet mi defans mı? Batuhan sence forvet mi defans mı? Defans mı forvet mi? Hangisinin uzun boylu olması daha avantaj? Defansın değil mi? Forvet. Ben de forvet diyorum.
I
Kesin
reckon
defans
that
diyor.
you are pretty skillful. So I'm gonna say that you're
Ha, S'ye basınca. 89 tane sahne mi varmış?
up front.
What, you think I want all the glory? Got a big ego.
No, that's a bit of a conclusion to jump to.
I'm a defender.
Ah,
It's not all about
dedim
goals
ya.
and skills I have, you know. Defense is just as important.
You don't really win games with that, though, do you?
Well, you do. If you've got a shit defense, how are you going to win the game?
Yeah, if you say so.
Do you like sports yourself?
Spora
Yes, big time. Football,
ilgilenmiyor gibi
rugby,
konuşuyor.
tennis, basketball, golf. I watch absolutely anything,
Yeah, same. If it's on the telly, I'll watch it.
even if you don't know anything about it.
Yeah, I'll pick it up as I go along.
It's like watching the Olympics, isn't it? Where you become an expert in like some random event overnight.
Yeah, I became an avid curling and skateboarding fan for those 2 weeks.
Okay.
It's not your phone. Is this reminding me to carb load for tomorrow?
What are you having pasta?
Footballer's best friend.
This is your halfway warning, guys. That is 3 minutes to go.
So, how did you become a pro?
I'd say my key influence was my dad. He used to take me to practices, to matches. He knew I fell in love with it and did everything to cultivate my passion. The kit, the travelling, consoling me after bad performances. Were you close with your parents?
No, I wanted to ask you more.
We ain't got time, right, lad? Tell me. If you want to, of course.
İkisiyle de aramız iyi.
Yeah, I'm lucky to have a great relationship with both my parents. They're both great. Yeah, they have a great relationship.
Sormadım size ama.
They're kind of
Bazılarını
like
da
a
sormam
blueprint
canım.
for the sort of
Hepsini
person I
size
want to be.
sorarsam yayın
And the sort of
bir de yayın
partner I want to be
gecikmesinden
with.
dolayı
That's amazing. It's so
5
hard to
saat
find
sürer.
people talk about both parents like that.
Yeah, God. Good parenting is definitely important.
It is.
Let's see how competitive you are. Do you fancy a quick challenge?
Obviously. Fancy a test of strength. I chuck weights around like toys in the gym.
Okay, that's some fighting talk. How about we do an arm wrestle?
Yeah, right?
bilek güreşi mi?
I'm
Kızla mı?
kidding.
Nah, go on.
Yeah, I don't want to injure you before your game.
Get your arm on the table, lad.
Okay.
Burada bana bir şey oynatacak mı böyle tuşa basmak?
Ready? Go.
We're already holding hands.
I'm just desperate.
Or I'm irresistible.
You've got more than that. Come on. Come on.
Shit. I really thought I was winning that. You're stronger than you look.
Look, I confess, I do some arm days in the gym, so.
Makes me feel a bit better. Still gutted though.
We've got 1 minute to go, guys. Just 1 minute.
Ooh, we're in stoppage time. What? Football's the best sport for making analogies.
No.
Do you fancy another quick challenge?
Yes, but what do you want to do?
Well, there's conversation starters and riddles, apparently.
Convenient.
Okay. A man looks at a painting and says, "Brothers and sisters, I have none, but that man's father is my father's son." Who's in the painting, the man or his son?
Brothers and sisters, I have none. That man's father.
Kardeşim hiç yoktur. Ne? Bir adam tabloya bakıyor şöyle. Kardeşim hiç yoktur. Ama o adamın babası benim babamın oğludur. Tabloda kim vardır? Adam mı, adamın oğlu mu? Adamın kendisi vardır. Ha, kendi oğlu. Pardon. Oğlu.
Is my father's son, so he's looking at the man's son.
No, it's the man himself, isn't it?
I don't think so, but how do we find the answer? Oh, is it? It's folded in. Okay. More thoughts gone into this event than I gave it credit for.
Ready?
Hey!
Man's son. Bore off.
Listen, look, when you're good, you're good.
Yeah, fair play. You may have slightly more brains than me.
Yes, but you have slightly better feet than me, so we'll call it even.
Take it.
And that is time, everyone. Move on to your next date.
We crammed a lot into that.
Yes, we did. Yeah, it was great to meet you, Tony. Is that short
Aslında
for
tatlı kızmış.
Antonia?
Ama tabii ki her Türk erkeğinin yapacağını yapıp en
Do you
güzelini
want to keep in touch?
seçmeye çalışacağım.
Um,
En
what's your
akıllısını ya da
At
işte en
TN7. Tony needed
uyumlu
a
olanı
Michelle
değil de
on the
bakalım
That is a
en
main
hangisi en
character
güzel.
right there.
seven. Get your bit.
I will not. Have a good night, Tony.
Bu kadar mıydı? 5'er dakikalık 5 randevuya mı çıkacağız? Brandy.
Hi
Kendisine
there.
bakıyor.
I'm Ryan. Can I sit?
Allah Allah. Sevmedim.
I'm Brandy. What do you do for a living?
I am a
999. Az
creative
önceki
freelancer.
masada kaç yazıyordu?
Is it Tough not knowing where your next paycheck's coming from?
No. I love what I do, and I'm working towards stability.
I get that. I'm a beautician, but it doesn't earn me what I want, so I'm doing an online course in international relations, and I trade cryptocurrency. I just sold an NFT, actually.
Non-fungible token. Nice. Yeah, the digital art market is very cool, very new, and very volatile. So.
Sorry if I'm quite direct about things. We just don't have a lot of time.
Sure. Can
What are you looking for?
Okay, that is a big question.
Important question.
Bu kızın ciddi bir ilişki aradığını zannetmiyorum. Sıradan bir şey diyesim var ama sarkastik ne oluyor ya? Siz ne dersiniz? Şimdi sıradan bir şey dersek de kız şey olur. Ben öyle sıradan birine mi benziyorum, sıradan takılacak bir kıza mı benziyorum gibisinden trip atabilir. İlişki demek lazım. Bilemedim. Ne diyeyim? Var mı fikri olan? Şu internet hızları artsa da. Benimki niye artmadı hala bilmiyorum. Yayın gecikmesini biraz düşürsem. 3 mü? Sarkastik yani. Sarkastik neydi ya? Ne demekti? Tamam.
Well, I mean, whatever I can get, really. I mean, they didn't do any background checks here, so I couldn't really pass up on that opportunity. Although, that could work both ways. You could be an axe murderer for all I know.
Obviously not.
The crypto trading beautician is a pretty suspicious cover story.
Are you making fun of me?
No. No. I am being sarcastic. I am doing it badly, mind you, but I was...
You were joking. Right. No, that is actually quite funny. Sorry, I don't really get British humor sometimes, you know, I wasn't...
İngiliz mizahından ben de pek anlamadım.
Right.
İrlanda'yız.
But you have been here for a while by the sounds of things. Do you live locally?
Sek.
Yeah,
Hoş geldin.
I bought a one bed up the
Birazcık
road.
yayın
It's
gecikmesinden
top floor
dolayı
with an amazing view of the water.
You bought a...
senin cevabın gelmeden
The NFT was pretty valuable.
cevabı vermiş bulunmuş oldum.
Where do you live?
I live 10 minutes away. I live on my own as well.
Flat?
Yep.
Buy it or rent it?
Back to the quickfire round.
I mean...
Kendi ama ne bileyim ben adamın kendi dairesi mi kira mı nereden bileyim salla diyor. Hani yalan söyle. Kendi dairesi mi acaba? Kiradır ya. Dairesinin kendisinin mi kira mı olduğuna dair arkadaş kankasıyla arasında konuşmada böyle bir şey geçti mi hatırlamıyorum. Ha sen de geriden izliyormuşsun. Ondan da olabilir. Ne diyeyim? Kira diyeyim ya. Kira.
Renting, but I have been there for a while, so I feel settled. Like it feels like home, so I like it.
Yeah, I mean, that's all that matters at the end of the day.
This is your 3-minute warning, guys. 3 minutes to go. Just 3 minutes of lovely
Böyle yerler
conversation.
var galiba değil mi gerçekten?
Okay,
Yurt dışında
let's move on
böyle
to
randevulaşma
foreign
masadan
affairs.
masaya geçiyorsun. Bir beşer dakika konuşuyorsunuz.
I do.
En sonunda işte herkes karar veriyor. Şu kişiyle şansımı denemek istiyorum. Bir çay içelim diye.
I allowed to say a lad's holiday?
Ev tatili. Ben olsam ev
You
tatili
won't
derdim
hear
de.
from me again, though.
Bu kız güzellik müzellik yurt dışı der.
You can't beat a beach holiday for a bit of R&R.
Very true. Vitamin D is essential for our well-being. You aren't a Speedos guy, though.
No. I can't pull them off.
Won't ask why. I could only afford to travel recently, so I've got a lot of places on my list.
Well, what's the top of the list?
There's more than one thing. Cruise the Galapagos Islands. Meet the sloths and turtles in Costa Rica.
Orada böyle sıradan işler yapıp
See
sıradan
Iguazu Falls between Brazil
maaşlar alan
and
insanlar
Argentina.
bile yurt dışı tatiline gidebiliyor. Ne güzel. dinlemeye devam
I
et.
don't know, for me it's more about experiences. You know, I'm not so much into the historical.
Kadınları dinlemek lazım.
Yeah, but and seeing new cultures
Ya da
as well.
dinliyormuş
Like
gibi
it's
yap.
amazing to go to new places and see the different people and all the places that you're in operate on a daily basis. So, have you been traveling alone?
I like doing things my way.
Do you never get bored or lonely, like having to go to dinner on your own all the time?
Well, I've got my phone or tablet for entertainment and talk to people, but if I want less screen time,
Ah, nice.
I always keep a deck on deck.
Neden?
I mean, I picked this one up ages ago. I think it's got, I don't know, an extra king in there somewhere.
An extra king. That might come in handy.
Depends on the game. Okay, next question. Does body count matter?
Holy moly.
Sen
I
önceki
was
sayısı
not
hayır
expecting that
demek
question.
lazım ya.
Well, you were getting too smug. So, what do you think?
Hayır diyorum.
No, not for me. Just so long as someone's past doesn't affect their present too much. So, the body count, it would not be an issue.
Okay, so you're open-minded. That's cool.
Are you trying to tell me something, though?
No.
Got 1 minute to go, guys. Just 1 minute. So we'll be wrapping up very soon.
So,
Niye elinde
how
kocaman
did my
mikrofonla duruyor
questions
ya?
make you feel?
There's a customer satisfaction survey.
Your feedback is greatly valued.
Is it actually, though?
Eğlenceli.
Only if it's good.
Eğlenceli mi diyelim, güzel mi diyelim? Güzel diyelim. Güzellik uzmanı. Eğlenceli ile güzel arasında çok ince bir çizgi var ya. Eğlenceli diyesim var benim ama. Güzel mi desek? Berbat değil. Rezalet. Ziyan oldu 5 dakikam diyelim. Yayında çok mu fazla gecikme var acaba ya? Saymak lazım. Saniye. Bir sonrakine sayalım. Ben şey yapayım. Başladı dedikten sonra siz bir şey yazın. Ben yazıyı gördüğüm anda durayım. Arada kaç saniye geçtiğini orada anlayabiliriz. Güzel. Berbat. Batuhan. Batuhan tabii ki seni dinlemeyeceğim. Güzel diyelim. Bence de güzel diyelim.
It was
Gerçi eğlenceli.
nice.
Nice.
Yeah,
Nice mı?
that's a good thing.
And your time
Ya,
is up.
güzel.
Thank you, ladies and
Nice
gents.
mıydı sadece?
Lads, move on to your next table. Your date is awaiting.
Oh,
Were you disappointed?
only because I had more questions. Would you like my social media?
Eğlenceli diye
Yeah,
diyecektim. En başta
or
eğlenceli diyesim vardı.
I never message first. At the Brandy Babe Girl.
The Brandy baby girl.
See you later, Ryan.
Goodbye, Brandy.
Allah Allah, bayağı etkilenmiş gibi baktı. O son eğlenceliyi de deseydik. Belki direkt yapışırdı bacağımıza. Gitme diye. Azel ya. Siyahidir bu kesin. Gelmemiş.
Sorry, just fixing my eyeliner.
Değil.
Azalea.
Gözlerin etrafı siyahi.
Ryan.
Don't look like
Haklı.
a Ryan.
No.
Gotik bir abla.
Well, what do I look like then?
Not sure yet.
That's not from here, is it?
No. You gonna snitch?
No.
I made it. Just like the kombucha poured into it.
That's the fermented drink, isn't it?
Exactly.
Güzel duruyor diyelim. Ama biz içmeyelim. Kendisi.
Looks good. Are you happy with the batch?
Very. Tell you more about it, but we haven't got much time.
So, the kombucha is homemade. The goblet is homemade. What else is homemade?
I'd say 90% of this. The clothes, the accessories, I make it all from scratch. Started selling my stuff online during lockdown and it grew into a full-time business.
Wow, that's really original.
Thanks. Turns out my aesthetic plays quite well these days.
What aesthetic is that?
Call it what you want. I've heard hundreds of terms, kind and unkind.
İş hakkında daha çok şey öğren. Neden hızlı buluşma? Bana ne işi gücü.
What brings you speed dating, Azalea?
İlgilendirmiyor beni
I'm
işi gücü.
self-employed in a company of one. So the only man I see day to day is my gecko, Anton.
Big up Anton.
I don't like the apps. People are very judgy on there.
Sorry to hear that.
It's okay. Been judged my whole life, so where I can actively remove myself from that environment.
Evet, herkesi tersleyelim. Hiçbiri kabul
Do I look
etmesin.
like a Ryan
15.
yet?
dakikada bitsin oyun.
Quite.
All right then.
5 dakika sürüyorsa 25.
Well,
dakikada biter.
what else can you tell about me?
You definitely give me water sign vibes.
Su burcu.
You seem quite sentimental and sensitive.
What gives you that impression?
The fact that you were just triggered by the word sensitive.
Just 3 minutes to go, everyone. 3 minutes. I know, it's going very quickly, very quickly.
You're really into your astrology then?
Gives me structure. I analyse my behaviour in the context of something bigger. My main star sign is Scorpio, which I think really suits me. And then my rising sign is a Sagittarius.
No, it's really awesome. I'm really mindful of the time. So I'd like to get to know each other a bit more instead of astrology.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, here's one for you to work out. What do I do for a living?
I'm not claiming to be a psychic.
I know, but just keep it general. Like, what industry do I work in?
I feel like you're creative leaning.
Spot on. Takes one to know one.
What? I don't scream corporate rat race.
And this is your final minute, guys.
Nasıl
Final
son
minute.
dakika ya?
So, I was
Bu kızlar niye bu kadar hızlı
No,
geçti?
I've spoken about myself enough. I want to know more about you.
I feel like it's been pretty even.
Kendimden
You just-
bahsetmedim
It
ki
really
benim.
hasn't, so I want to know more about you.
Fine, fire away.
Dövmelerinden mi? Evet.
So, Azalea, I have noticed you have a couple of tattoos.
I do. Want to know about any of them? Choose wisely. Some stories are better than
Aha,
others.
karavanda mı yaşıyor acaba? Karavan tabii ki.
Is that a caravan?
Yeah. It's the one I lost my virginity in.
Is that one of the better stories, or is it a bad story?
Better, but it's not first date friendly.
That's your lot, ladies and gents.
Kötüydü
Time's
bu.
up. Let's be moving on.
Saved by the bell. Have a good one.
Yeah. Yeah, you too.
Dövecekmiş gibi bakıyor. Bir daha çıkma karşıma der gibi. Neyse, gitti 3. Kaldı 2. Kathleen. Study Break. 118. Ben bunların numaralarını hatırlamam ya. Kesin o numaralarla ilgili soru soracak. Hangisiydi?
I'm Ryan.
Hangisiydi benim numaram
Ryan,
falan.
I'm Kathleen. Sorry, I just wanted to squeeze in a quick page. Do you mind if I get to the bottom?
Yeah, by all means, fire away.
Nasıl ya? 5 dakikamız var ve sen 5 dakikayı kitap okuyarak mı geçirmek istiyorsun? Tamam, kitap okuyanı severim, eyvallah da.
Done. All yours.
What are you reading?
The Evolution of Bond-Forming Dynamics Across the 21st Century by Professor Gertrude von Nosselhoff.
Well, it must be a pretty good read if you're sneaking in pages in between dates.
Oh, no. I have to finish it for a seminar tomorrow. I'm a PhD student in behavioral psychology.
What do you think of it?
She has some interesting points. The chapter I'm on covers the influence of pop culture on behavioral modeling and attraction dynamics.
Yes. No, that does sound interesting, but I mean, please don't ask my opinion on it, because like...
Yeah. I wouldn't expect that of you. But if this goes well, maybe you'll learn a little something.
Okay, so you're here because you're looking for a study buddy.
No, quite the opposite. I need someone to keep me out of the library occasionally.
So the age-old work-life conflict.
Which side of it do you fall on?
Am I allowed to say that balance is best?
No. No fence sitting, one or the other.
Work it's just a necessity. I mean, any moment I'm not in work or on the clock, I can devote to whatever I actually want to do.
So you're a 9-to-5-er?
At the very most.
I don't think I could stay out of the library that much. Anyway, I have a confession to make.
Okay, already.
Everyone tells me that for whatever reason, I haven't lived.
I don't believe that.
I've never been to a nightclub.
Never. What, your 4th stint as a student and you've never even set foot in a nightclub?
I would rather spend the day in a cafe with a book in
Zaten
my
o
laptop.
üstündeki
This
kıyafetle
is your halfway
bunu
warning, guys.
tahmin etmek çok zor
Halfway.
değil.
So you are still studying to become a more qualified psychologist?
The more you know, the more you earn. So where do you see yourself in 5 years? Sorry, I researched good speed dating questions before tonight.
That's what you got? It sounds a little bit more like you researched good job interview questions instead.
Şu ankiyle aynı diyelim ya.
I'm actually really content right now, so I'd be very happy if nothing changed over the coming years.
Really? What a waste. You don't think there's more you can experience and achieve in the next 5 years? The world's your oyster.
Ne açıklayacak çok merak ettim.
Experiences are still going to happen. I'm not suggesting that I'm going to be locked into a padded cell. But think, how many millions of people are out there who don't get a life even close to what I have now?
I guess so.
Sorry if that's a shit answer. Question. How do I know that all of this isn't part of your PhD thesis? That all the guys here aren't just your guinea pigs?
You don't. But a study at the University of Virginia found that we are more intrigued by those whose thoughts and feelings are unclear.
You have a study for everything. Is that supposed to be my key takeaway from today?
I'll offer you a better one. From Professor Nosselhoff? I'll find one from the start of the book. Here we go. This is a good one. When we set off on a journey, we are riddled with excitement or apprehension. Nothing in between.
It's not exactly one you'd read in the toilet, is it?
No, not quite.
Well, that's Nosselhoff's opinion, but I think that apprehension is our body's way of telling us that something is worth doing, despite the risks.
You know, we can actually reprogram our brains to interpret nerves as excitement. They're similar chemicals. I did that before coming tonight.
Would you do that before tests as well, that sort of thing?
Oh, yeah. Very helpful for tests.
It's clever, isn't it?
Brain's clever.
Not mine.
Got 1 minute to go, guys. Just 1
Bu
minute.
kızla da çok uzun sürmüş gibi
How do you
geldi.
fancy spending the final
Az
minute?
öncekiyle çok
Why
kısa
not leave
sürdü.
that to Professor von Nosselhoff again? Let's get a takeaway from the end of the book.
People only care about the end of the book. I want the answers.
All right.
Right now. Come on. I'm ready.
Final words from the book. Everything is transient. Time, life, relationships, none belong to us. Only our purpose does. Around it, all else is determined.
So the right things will enter the orbit that we create around ourselves. Is that what that means?
Exactly. Every decision we make affects who's pulled into that orbit, whether we know it or not. The quote is actually really relevant to my life. I'm finally focusing on my orbit and mine alone. Thanks for listening.
No problem. And I'm glad to hear you're doing that.
That's your lot. Ladies and gents, time's up. Let's be moving on.
İlk ikisinden
This was
biri
fun, Ryan.
Yes, it was. It was really great to meet you, Kathleen.
benim
So
tercihim
I'm
ilk
not the
ikisinden
biggest
biri
social
olurdu
media
muhtemelen.
user, but they say that's the best way to keep in touch nowadays.
What does Professor von Nosselhoff say?
Who do you think I got it from? At Kathleen Parker 88.
Okay. I got it. Have a nice evening.
You too.
Mail adresini aldınız değil mi arkadaşlar? Yazarsınız. Ama İngilizce yazın. Expect the unexpected. Niye ismi yazmadı? 808. Bu da geç geliyor. Şu numaraları bize özellikle gösterdiğine göre yönetmen. Bu ne ya? Erkek.
Good evening. I'm Derek.
Bu şey değil mi? Mikrofonla.
Oh, Derek, am I in trouble?
Evet.
No.
Bu niye geldi?
No, but unfortunately, the lady that was sat at this table,
Hadi
she
ya.
had to leave early. I'm sorry.
Right. So are you filling in for? Did she pull a runner when she saw me?
No, nothing of the sort. She is a musician.
Kadını
And a
seçseydik
gig to get to.
Well, that is pretty
en
fair. That's
başta.
a good alibi.
How did the rest of them go?
Kadın
Find
mikrofonlu
what you're looking
biri
for?
Oh, is she the last one?
Yeah.
bütün
Well,
şey
I'm
boyunca
Kinda
aralarda
glad about that because I don't
birini
really
buldum
know
ya.
how many more I
Buldum
had
buldum.
left in me.
Well, I'm sure you made a
Bulmuşumdur yani.
fantastic impression.
Burada da onun
I
karşısında kadın mı
have
oturuyor
met some
acaba?
great women. They are all
Ya öyle
very
olması lazım
different.
mantıken.
So you have given me a really tough call to make.
Oh, that's what we like to hear. Yeah. What a
İlişkilerin
Great
yüzdesine
dynamic.
bakabiliyorduk. Evet. Derek ne alaka ya? Bir dakika. Catelyn %80 en sonuncu. Brandy bir dakika, hayır bu dur. Şu ne? Brandy ile izlenen sahneler sahne oranını gösteriyor burada sadece. Bir 7, bu 9. Bunda niye 9 olmuş? Bunda niye 7? Bizden etkilenmiş mi? Hiç belli değil. Açıklı ne ya? 30. Ya bu herhalde şey. Bizden en çok etkilenen herhalde Catelyn olmuş. Tony. Oha, Tony %100. Tamam. Tony'den yürürüz o zaman. Tony ya da Brandy diyorum ben ya. Brandy de sanki o kadar arkamızdan baktı falan. Hızlı buluşmadayken Brandy'nin lafını 2 kez böl. Bunları yapmam mı gerekiyordu? Çilek yedir. Bunlar ne ya? Anlamadım. Bunlar görev mi? Bunları yapmam mı gerekiyor? Catelyn'le öpüşerek. Azalea'yı öp. Çilek yedir. Öpmeye çalış. Öp değil. Öpmeye çalış. Öpmeyi dene. Derekten öpücük. Eyvah eyvah. Bunların da o zaman evet. Ona da bu gelecekmiş demek ki. Tamam. Hangisine yürüyelim? Tony mi? Brandy mi? Size karar verin. Ben aslında Brandy'den yana gibiydim ama Tony de olur. Yani Tony de erkek ismi ya. Ama 90-90-100. Tony cepte. Tony çantada keklik.
Yeah, oh, I
Siz
don't
ona
know how
göre
they
şey
feel about
yapın.
me, but
Seçiminizi
guess
yapın.
we'll find out soon enough.
Şey de olur. Kitapçı kız da olur. Yani.
So,
O da yüksek çünkü. 50-70, 50-60. Azalea'yı sevmedim.
how long you been
Kitapçı
hosting?
kız
I have lots of hosting experience.
neydi onun adı? Catelyn. O da sıkıcı ya. Yani
Specifically
iyi de
the speed dating
iyi olmuş
stuff,
ama
just
çok
at the beginning of lockdown.
So those were digital, I presume.
Correct. For me, finding love is the most formative journey of our lives, and I just wanted to help people
bunu
continue
hızlı
their
geçemiyor
journey,
muyum ya? Bu
despite
zaten olacak iş
circumstances.
değil de.
Having said that,
Neyse,
there is
dinleyelim.
no real substitute for meeting someone special in person.
So from these, have you ever had any marriages develop?
Yeah, we've had a couple, even a couple of babies named after me. Yeah. Need to put it in my bio. Pregnancy facilitator, Derek.
You really don't, because that sounds like something that would be on a T-shirt on a lad's holiday.
The stag do T-shirts. You're right. Okay.
I actually think I've seen them before.
So
Tony.
hotcakes, though, right? So how did you hear about us?
I was
İkisi de mi?
duped
Oluyor mu ki
into
öyle?
coming here this
Olmuyordur ya. Bir
I
tanesini
thought I was
seçmemiz
going out for a
gerekiyor.
drink with my best mate Misha.
Ha ya da
and
şey olabilir.
here I
İkinci
am.
tur.
She's actually
Bir
somewhere
tanesini
here. She's on a
eleyip
date somewhere. I don't know. But
ikinci
Well, I
turda
love a strong male-female
ha
friendship.
öyle
Do you
olabilir.
prefer
İnşallah
company
öyledir.
of women
O
or
zaman
men?
bunu eleriz.
Come again?
Yine diğer 4 hatunla devam ederiz.
I'll rephrase. Who do you feel like you naturally engage with more easily?
Tabii ki canım, kadınlar.
I have always found it easier to fit in with women. I think I'm just more comfortable sharing my thoughts and experiences with them. It's not that I'm uncomfortable talking to men.
Oh, no, of course not. I mean, we're chatting freely, aren't we?
Yeah?
Muhtemelen öyle olacak. Bir kişiyi ele edecek veya belki 2 kişiyi ele eder. Çok uzun sürmesin diye.
Halfway.
Arası mikrofon.
Don't tell anyone I forgot.
Your secret is safe with me. Thanks. So tell me, what is the best way to approach all of this?
Well, aside from being yourself.
Well, let me rephrase that. Do you have any less crap advice?
No, I don't. Sorry. The thing is, there's so many different types of personalities in here. One person's poison might be another person's paradise.
Yeah, that is a fair point.
Okay, I'll pose you this. Are you looking for someone more lively or laid back? Because that may decide what kind of energy you want to exude yourself. Both are brilliant.
Enerjik mi, rahat mı? Rahat ya. Enerjik yorucu olur.
I think I like to dominate in most situations, so probably someone who's a little bit more laid back would be helpful, but not someone who is a pushover.
They do often say that relaxed people are more confident, successful, sexy, even.
You talk from experience.
Yeah. First hand.
I was wondering, has hosting these made you, like, an expert in romance?
What, like some kind of love guru? No. No.
No, come on. You must have more insight than the average guy. Okay, wait. Okay. Has it ever helped in your personal life?
Sadly, no. No, it's still very single. Why, did you have someone in mind for me?
Yeah. Misha. She would love to meet you. She's here. I can introduce you.
I'm sure Misha's fab, but I won't be interested.
It's a bit mean. What's wrong with her?
Well, she's a her.
Yani gelip senin masana oturmasından anlamadım.
No, I shouldn't have assumed. That was silly of me.
Konuyu değil, tabii ki.
Totally fine.
Anyway, it's a real shame that the event's nearly over.
Yeah, it is.
You know, back in the day, you would have had to meet people, you know, if you were going out or maybe at work.
Or by chance.
Yine mi drop oluyor ya?
I was just wondering, did you have any feedback for us?
The host is too well dressed.
Oh.
I mean, look, come on, you were putting the rest of us to shame, please.
Well, aside from that.
Okuyamadım ya. Daha fazla seçenek ne? Geri dönüt yok. Okuyamadım ya. Rastgele seçiyorum şu anda.
You can never have too big a pool of options.
True. Oh. Well, if the events grow in popularity, then the amount of people coming will increase inevitably.
Well, fingers crossed.
Yani
No, but,
işte
like, that
dedim
being
ya
said, I
hafif
did still
drop
meet a
olsa bile
great
yine böyle
group of people today, so
Great.
dalgalı bir internet şeyi var.
That
Yani
is your
sabah
final
da
minute,
öyleydi.
guys.
Dün zaten
Final
öyleydi.
minute.
Bir şey düşüyor, bir yükseliyor.
So,
Bu oyunda en azından hani film izliyoruz da ve
Oh,
30
this is a
FPS'te
test, isn't it? Who did I
kaydedilmiş.
meet tonight? I met Kathleen.
Burada drop olsa da
I met
nadiren hissederiz
Celia.
diye biraz
I
da
met
bu
Tony,
oyunu özellikle.
and I met Brandy.
Dün oynayamadığımız şeyi Dead Island'da oynayabilirdim.
I
Ama
don't
yok, ben bunu
suppose you
oynayalım.
could give me any
Dead
intel.
Island'da daha
Ryan,
sıkıntı olurdu.
there's no way that I could do that.
Nothing personal, just,
Bunda idare eder ya.
just give me a read. With all your experience, come on, as a friend.
I guess I could do a read. Who in particular?
Oh God, I guess we only have time for one.
Hangisini soralım? Dur, hangisini soralım? Şimdi bir Tony mi? Öbür hatunun adı neydi? Tony mi? Brandy mi? Ha. Brandy'yi soralım. Şu anda drop oldu. Evet, ben durdurdum. Uzun bir drop. Ben Brandy'yi sorayım. Sordum.
Tell me about Brandy.
She is a force of nature, but she really just doesn't need a man. And I think you'd need to bring something very special to the table for her to even give you a shot. Just saying.
So I should just pack my bags and go home and just not...
Not saying that.
Well, that is very perceptive. So I think thank you.
Where are we at? Okay. That, unfortunately, ladies and gents, is the end of tonight's event. Everyone get home safely. I've been Derek, and thanks for coming.
What can I say? Thank you again, Derek. Thank you for keeping me company because I would have been sat here like a melon otherwise.
No, you're welcome. I hope you had fun. And yeah, I guess I'll see you around.
Ama bu ismi kandırmacı olmuş oyunun. 10 dates olmamış yani. 4 dates olmuş. Yani bence. İlk oyun 5 dates'ti. Onda bile daha çok. Daha çoktu yani. Bunda 4
So what
tane
about you?
sadece.
Tell me about your speed dating.
Well, now let me tell you about Tony. She is a football player.
Wow.
Professional.
Wow.
She was just quite laid back.
Şimdi burada üstünden geçiyor. Hatırlatıyor
Sort of
bize
person
tekrar.
who was like, give as good as you can get, you know?
That sounds fun. Do you think there might be a future?
Aslında çok basit
I
bir
mean, I don't want to get ahead of myself, but
şey var.
Yeah,
Hikaye
I'd love to
basit
see her
bir
again.
matematiği oyunun.
there
Ama tutar, her zaman
was
tutar bu işte
Azalea.
flörtleşme şeyleri.
Yeah, she
Çekimleri
was
de çok
something
kolay.
else. She brought her own kombucha.
Oyuncuların
She had her own
doğal
goblet that she
oyunculuk
brought.
sergilemesi lazım ki onu da
Yeah, with a
yapmışlar.
crow on it. It's just very different, but it was
Gayet güzel bence.
really interesting because it wasn't like any of
Ve
the
bunu
dates
bir
I
de
went
hani
on.
kadın olsa ne olurdu diye diğer seçeneği de deneyip
No.
bir kere
I'm
daha
just
oynayabilir.
really not her type, I don't think. If you
Ben
actually
oynamam
saw
ama
the two of
yani
us side by
ikinciye tekrar
side,
oynamam.
you'd understand.
You don't like kombucha anyway.
Fizzy nonsense.
Modem arayüzüne
Yeah, and an absolutely nuts thing happened. I was supposed to
modem
be
arayüzünden ne
meeting, for
anlayacaksın?
this
Fal
date,
mı
this
bakacaksın
musician, which she
modem
bailed.
arayüzünden?
And then, do you remember the host?
Yeah.
Yeah, Derek is his name.
Anlık
So I was
düşüyorsa,
sitting there,
yükseliyorsa
and he
sana
came up
sadece
and
o
told me
anki
about,
durumu zaten
the girl who
gösteriyor
had to
ki.
leave. And then we sat down, we just started talking.
You and Derek.
Yeah,
God,
he's
I
just.
love that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure you saw plenty of him as well. He's a cool guy. He's very suave.
Is there chemistry with Derek?
Chemistry, no. It was just, he was a sound fella and it was good of him to talk to me. Otherwise, I wasn't just been sitting there. Yeah, no, but he was a good dude.
Oh.
There was Brandy. Let me tell you about Brandy. My God, she would put you to shame the amount of work she would do. She is a crypto trading beautician and she's studying as well.
Wow, what a combination.
I don't even know how she finds the time to do all of it.
Was there a spark?
Yeah, there was. I liked her. She'd make you raise your game, you know?
And your game needs to be raised.
Well, so you keep telling me.
Yeah.
There was Kathleen, who was a PhD student studying psychology. She was reading on our date. She was just very smart. It was a little bit intimidating.
Do you think there'll be more from Kathleen?
There could be. Yeah, I mean, I kind of felt like, yeah, we got on well.
That's exciting.
Yeah, it is.
So, what's the next move?
I don't really know. I kind of have a
En
few
son bu kıza
options,
kalmayalım da.
Mr.
O da olabilir.
Popular.
Yeah, well, you know, what can I say? I guess I just need to think about it a little bit and see where I go from there. Yeah.
Proud of you.
Peace.
Şimdi evet, oyun bitti. Oyunun sonuna geldik. Evet. O beni elemiş. Gotik kız beni elemiş. 2 tane seçeceğim. O zaman Catelyn'e veda edelim. Üzüldüm yani, Catelyn'le en yüksek şey Catelyn'deydi. İhtimal. Ama Catelyn'i eliyorum. Enter. Hepsine nasıl seçeceğim? Enter seç. Backspace geri dön. Enter. Seçemiyorum. Bunların hepsine bakmam mı gerekiyormuş? Güzel değil ki. Burada özellikle çok çirkin çıkmış. Buradan seçeceğiz. Size sorayım ya. Ne dersiniz? Ay pardon. Hangi ikisini seçelim? Tony, Brandy, Kathleen. Ve üçü de olur aslında yani. Enes'ten bir Brandy gelmiş. Brandy'yi seçelim bir. Öbürü hangisi olsun? Kathleen mi, Tony mi? Kitap kurdu mu, futbolcu mu? İkisi de olur. İkinci buluşmada 2 kişi kalacak. Sonra onlardan biriyle devam edeceğiz. Var mı fikri olan? Tony'yi seçeceğim. En çok şansım olanı eliyorum. Kimse bir şey yazmadığına göre süreyi yapacaktım değil mi? Unuttum. Neyse. Gecikme süresini. Hiç futbol oynarken yok. Ha var. Statta. İzlerken boş saha. Oynarken yok. Bir dakika, beğen dedim mi buna? Ha, demişim. Her birine tek tek beğen demiyorum. Gönder. Aynı mekanda mı? Yok, bu sefer 192 168 nerede? Nokta 168. Niye Google nokta